This week in science, we have been talking about life cycles. So what we're going to talk about here is tadpole to frog. And this is an informational text. Informational text means it's facts. It's true. And on the front cover, you actually can see a photograph of a frog. And right now, you should be asking yourself, what do I know about frogs? What is the life cycle of a frog? And then by the end of the story, if you didn't know something about the life cycle of a frog, hopefully you will know at the end. So, a frog lives on land and in water. My little puppy came to see me. The mother frog lays eggs in the water. So if you look really closely, you're going to see all the little eggs. Each egg has one dark spot. Fun fact, the mother frog lays hundreds of eggs at a time. The tadpole starts to grow inside the egg. A tadpole comes out of the egg. Fun fact, many frog eggs are eaten by fish and some other water animals. Can you think of any other water animals that would eat tadpole eggs or the frog eggs? Ow! I'm thinking like ducks and geese. A tadpole looks more like a fish than a frog. A tadpole can breathe under the water. At first, a tadpole holds onto a rock or plant in the water. So it has gills right now. That's how it's able to breathe underwater. A tadpole has a long tail. Fun fact, a tadpole eats plants that grow in the water. A tadpole can swim. A tadpole grows back legs. Fun fact, the back legs have webs between the toes that helps them swim. A tadpole grows front legs. A tadpole climbs out of the water. Fun fact, tadpoles lose their tails, their lungs grow so they can breathe air. A tadpole becomes a frog. So they've lost their tail and they don't have any gills. They have lungs so they can breathe air. The new frog lays eggs in the water. So then what happens to the eggs? They turn into a tadpole, and the tadpole turns into a frog, and the frog lays eggs, and it happens all over again. So that is the life cycle of a frog. So what I want you to try to do is write the steps of the life cycle. What happens first, next, then, and then finally or last, and then it starts all over again. So for your writing, write the life cycle of a frog. And that's what I'm going to do when you see me next. Bye.